The worst thing that could happen in the next Call of Duty. Find out next. What is up, guys? It is your boy El Chacalon. And today's video is very simple. Today we're gonna be talking about that the one not the one thing something that cannot happen in Call of Duty World War II. It's very simple. It's about the MP40. You know, the MP40 in Call of Duty World War II, no, World at War, was like, this is a fact. It is the best submachine gun, right? Is it? Yeah, it is. And that weapon had like, I don't know how many bullets, like 50. It was a lot, you know. It was just a lot. And this cannot happen in the next Call of Duty, you know. It was very easy to use. No wonder it was the best gun in the game. It had a lot of, you know, it was just very good, you know. It was like the ACR from Modern Warfare 3. It was like the FAMAS from Black Ops 1. It was crazy, you know. And it is still right now. It is the most overpowered weapon, you know, in Call of Duty World at War. So this cannot happen since the next Call of Duty is gonna be during the World War II. We cannot let, you know, a new weapon like the MP40 be very overpowered. We cannot let that happen. It's not going to happen. Hopefully not. But yeah, the MP40, it is most likely coming back, right? You know, it was during that World War II, so it is possibly coming. You know, it is coming. That so this cannot happen. Like I said, it has a lot of magazines, you know, and that's not a good thing, especially when the weapon is very overpowered and very good, you know. It is easy to use in World at War, and I know for a fact that the MP40 might not even be as good as the one from World at War in the next Call of Duty, simply because, you know, Sledgehammer knows that Call of Duty World at War, the best gun was the MP40, and I don't think they will make the MP40 a very powerful weapon compared, you know, to the ones that are going to be in Call of Duty World War II, which I know that is going to be a lot of weapons from World at War, but not all of them, you know. They're not going to have the same weapons. So, and yeah, it is just going to be crazy to see what's going to happen. So like I said, we cannot let that happen. We cannot let the MP40 have a big magazine, you know. They can just cut it. I think it had like 40 or 50 with a dual magazine or something. I don't know. I never played Call of Duty World at War, so I cannot tell you anything. But yeah, like I said, guys, the MP40 is a very good gun. So I just cannot see this happening. You know, this cannot happen. You know, we cannot let a very powerful weapon come back in the next Call of Duty. And also, the thing is, like, we need to have a balance. You know, we need to have balanced weapons. Like, for example, from Black Ops 2, a lot of the weapons from Black Ops 2 were like balanced. So, you were able to do good with almost every weapon. So that was good. You know, that just shows that the balanced weapons were good. If you compare it to Advanced Warfare, in Advanced Warfare was just crazy. I mean, everyone used the same weapons, the Bell 27 and the ASM-1, and you know, everyone knows that. But in Black Ops 2, people use the A94, people use the MAA-1, the MTAR, you know, MP7, AMSMC. You know, there was a lot of things that you could use, a lot of weapons, and that just shows that it had a good balanced weapons. You know, it was a good balanced Call of Duty. And yeah, so we need to have that. You know, World at War, it was the same thing, not the same thing as Black Ops 2, but like similar to other Call of Duties like Modern Warfare 3. You know, for example, in World at War, the MP40 was the gun that everyone pretty much used. and we cannot let this happen again. The next Call of Duty needs to have a balanced balanced weapons. It has to be a balanced game so people don't get bored, because people don't want to use the same guns, and we don't want to see gameplays of people using the same the same weapons. It's just gonna get boring. So yeah, guys, that was it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Of course, give me a thumbs up if you did, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below what do you guys think about this. I don't want to see this happen. I don't want to see this happen in the next Call of Duty. The next Call of Duty needs to have a balanced weapon. It needs to have a balanced weapons in order to be a good Call of Duty. Alright, that was it. Peace.